to my channel. I apologize for the lack of good lighting. Today we're going to be watching episode 7 of Shadow and Bone. I'm grateful to be here. I'm back home actually. We traveled back last week. My dad came to pick us up. Pretty fun. Today we're going to be watching episode 7, which is called The Unsea. Where we left off is that Kierkegaard goes to find Alina because she escaped, and she's met up with Mal, and they're going to go after the stag. Ooh, Jesper! I'm loving the little Jesper thing, so I'm guessing we're getting more Jesper presents in this episode. Oh, we're getting backstory for Kierkegaard. Because his hair did not look like that earlier. That his mom, is that bad girl? Oh, never mind. She's different. Who's Luda? Ludacris? It's really cool seeing how emotional he is here compared to how he was before.
No! No!
What really annoys me is that healers just can't heal themselves. Why can't she heal herself?
This!
Did he chop off their heads? I still want to know how he weaponizes it, because like he's the only one with like the dark powers, right? And so is Alina. So what type of Grisha would he be?
Bide your time until there's a problem only Grisha can solve. Then the king must embrace us.
What about those in danger now? We need to safeguard all Grisha. We need to teach them how to fight.
I can see why he would have that extremist view where he's like, normal people are kind of kind of reminding me of like Grindelwald or Voldemort from Harry Potter, except way more attractive looking. Not to be rude, Grindelwald was kind of attractive looking because that man was Johnny Depp, so Grindelwald was fine. The way they live in a full-ass palace and he leaves Bagrid to live like in a cave is annoying to me. And when did their love just turn stale? They look like they love each other so much, and then whenever they address each other in the present, it's like so annoyed.
I made something.
Oh my goodness! You killed stuff! What are you talking about? I need Alexander to shut the hell up. Oh, there he is. See, I told you, he looks better with short hair.
Teach me about this. Maybe there's another way to do this.
Girl, you're wasting time. You should have just killed it. Ben Barnes is gonna... I love how I'm only referring to him as Ben Barnes. It's not the Darkling, it's Ben Barnes. You're gonna kill it as soon as you, like... I don't want it to die. I like the stag a lot. See? No! Ben Barnes! Because with the book, the stag, it was like a one and done thing. I wasn't emotionally attached to it at all. But now I see the stag and I'm like, I am emotionally attached to an animal that does not exist.
Because if not saints, what do you believe in?
Myself.
Why'd I even ask?
And you. And Jesper.
Aw, wait, you should have just stopped at her. I love them so much.
No saint ever watched over me. Not like you have.
That's so sad. But so romantic. But so sad.
I can't go back to the menagerie.
You're obviously not, dumbass. He's not gonna let you go back.
You won't.
Wait, is this why he does the Six of Crows thing? I'm not dealing with this. He's not destroying the fold. He's not destroying the fold. Alina! Alina, he's not destroying the fold! Honey! Men! Oh, I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate this. Ew! 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 Oh! Did they just graft it into her skin? Ew! I don't like this anymore! Fuck you! Go die in a ditch, you bitch. I hate hate this already. I hate this episode. Fuck this episode. Like, tell me at least Jenya is gonna be like, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I hope you feel okay, you know, being a nice friend.
Be careful of powerful men. You should have included devious women. The king's illness.
I'm sorry, wait.
We can assume we had both the inclination and the proximity to make that happen.
What the fuck?
My letters to Mal. You never sent them.
I thought the Darkling was holding stuff up. It was her? Okay, so I accept the fact that she has some trauma. That homegirl needs to go to therapy. A lot of sexual trauma happened to her. The letters, though, I cannot defend. Because how would you feel if someone literally took David away from you and then you weren't able to contact him? Not able to.
Alina has strong feelings for you. And you for her.
You wish that was you, huh? The thing is, I literally cannot tell if he's in love with her or he's obsessed with her. Powers, that is. Because, like, half the time he's like, you look so beautiful. And, like, he did the whole dress thing for her. He made out with her. I don't know if that's, like, something to get her under his thrall. But then he'd also look at her really longingly, like, at random scenes. So is that, like, him wanting the powers or her? It's really confusing.
Maybe 50. She'll realize that she has only one equal.
He's taking, like,
There are no
dark
others
romance to a whole nother level.
You put this collar on me to exploit my power for your gain.
Us. To help us conquer the fold together.
Don't listen to him, homegirl.
You and me.
He may have height and he may have a nice face and a nice voice, but don't believe him.
Should have had this.
That's the lines.
All of it. You could have made me your equal. Instead, you made me this.
The way she backs away from him, too. That must feel awful to just have these bones sticking out.
Fine. Make me your villain.
You've been my villain. There's no making of. You have been villain number one since day one, my friend. Not friend. And it's done. Well, I have to say, I did not enjoy this one bit because I was in pain the entire time. Yeah, but that's today's episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. My posting schedule has it like normal content, then a cover, and then normal content, then a cover. Again, I post on Thursdays. You can check out my podcast, Freedom Wacky Tales with Gia, that posts on Tuesdays. I talk about mythology and true crime cases. You can check out my other podcast, The Musings of a Raging Introvert, that posts on Fridays. I pretty much talk about whatever I want. This week, we're having an episode on Red Notice, which is a Netflix movie with Ryan Reynolds, Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson. So make sure to check that out. You can check out my Spotify. It's at G1A, literally just the same as my channel name. And I post covers on there. Hopefully one day I'll post original music, but right now it's just covers. The Omicron variant is actually rising. It resulted in my school being pushed back like a week. So make sure to be masked, make sure to get your booster vaccines, and make sure to not be in like overly populated areas. Make sure to use hand sanitizer wherever you go. Remember what I said last week where I said use hand sanitizers like the small ones in your purse? Do that and wear a mask at all times. Black Lives Matter and anti-Asian hate resources are down below. Make sure to check those out. Again, check out the movies. I listed a bunch of movies. I'm trying to find some about the lives of Asian people in America. I find it very interesting and how generational racism and generational trauma, especially in Asian culture, really is prominent. So I'm gonna try and find more movies about that. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay sane, stay sanitary. I'll see you guys next time, man. Bye.
Missing someone.